Wendy?
Almost 4 years.
Okay, so I'm going to let you guys kind of see how I would book her party. Okay, so she's at, let's say Leslie's having a party. And, oh, good. Okay, let's say Stevie is having a party, and you're a guest at Stevie's party.
Okay.
And she has decided that she's going to book a party. So I'm just kind of setting this up for you guys. So Wendy is a guest at Stevie's party, and she's checked on her order form that she would like to book a party. Okay? Everybody understand? She's checked that she's going to book a party. Okay. So y'all are just going to kind of listen to our conversation. Well, Wendy, I'm so glad you came to Stevie's party tonight.
Me too.
So you guys you went to school together?
Yeah, we go way back.
Okay, good. Well, I see that you are going to book a party, and so let me get my calendar out, and let's just kind of look, and let's find an available date for you, okay?
Okay.
Now, my most successful hostesses have their parties on Mondays or Thursday nights. I find that those are probably the best nights to host parties. People are busy with their friends and family on the weekend. Friday nights, being here in Tennessee, you know, that's a big football night. So I have found that Mondays and Thursdays are the most successful for my hostesses. You can see that Stevie has a great party tonight. It's a Thursday night. So I've got some available Mondays. So let's look at those first. And so how about maybe Monday, January the 21st or the 24th? Would either one of those dates work for you?
Well, Thursdays don't work for me because Grey's Anatomy is new on
Oh,
Thursday.
Okay.
And Monday, Monday's so tough though. It's crazy. It's the first day of the week. Are you sure there are any good parties?
You know, I find that those are the most successful just because people are ready for that weekend to be over. They're ready to have some playtime with their friends. But if that doesn't work for you, we can do it a different night. Is there a night that you are...
Monday's no problem, but who's Molly?
Oh, that's my daughter.
Oh.
That's my daughter.
Okay, so
Yes,
you'll be
sir.
ready to get away from her after no
Yeah.
school all day. Right? Yeah, the house.
So Monday?
Monday works.
Okay, so January the 21st. So Stevie,
Okay.
you just got your first booking, Monday, January the 21st.
What does she get for a booking?
I'll write it down for you so you remember, okay? We have some awesome booking gifts. So she's going to get a free gift, but here's the kicker. She only gets it if you host your party, and so you already have your first customer.
Okay, so I can get some bookings too, and I get free stuff?
We have 5 different bookings,
Wow.
so we'll set our goal for 5 bookings so you get every one of them.
I'm goal-oriented.
Okay, girl.
Okay.
We're going to do it.
Okay.
Okay, so
Do you have like stuff I can take with me?
So January 21st is your party. So I've got a great hostess program, and or hostess packet. So let me show you what I've got in here. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all. So here's my hostess packet. Okay, it's a cute envelope that she gets, a little folder, because it's official. Okay. Okay. So Wendy, here's your hostess packet, and this is what I gave Stevie when she did her party. And so everything that you need to have a successful party is in this packet. Okay. So let me show you the most important thing that I can get back from you. So there's this little envelope in here. The most important thing that I can get back from you is your wish list. The number one reason why people book parties with me is because they want free stuff. And we have one of the best hostess programs out there. So this first sheet is our hostess wish list, which I think you guys all have. Do you all have it? It's a handout. Maybe? Okay. So as a hostess, you get free items, plus you get to get some half-off items. Of course, we want to, set our goal to get all those booking gifts. So everything that you want to get for free, I want you to go ahead and jot down. That's the most important thing for me because I love, love, love to tailor my parties for my hostesses. Okay? So the things that you would like to get are the things I want to focus on at your party. Okay? So that's the number one thing that's important for me. Then the next thing is your guest list. This is room for 40 people, front and back.
Okay.
And I want you to go ahead and put Stevie in there. Matter of fact, let me do that. So I'm going to write Stevie down there. She's going to be your very first customer. You can bring gift at her party, okay? Okay. So all your guest lists, I actually send your invitations out for you. So those pink envelopes you got, all you need to do is give me your list and I'll take care of everything for you. So if you completely fill this out, I will mail all of your invitations and pay your postage. Does that sound fair?
What if I only have 35?
That's okay.
Okay.
I'll help you figure out those other 5 if we need to. Okay. So you want to over-invite.
So 35 people, I don't know that many people.
You know 35 people. Think about friends, family, acquaintances, your neighbors that you may haven't even met yet, kids, that your kids, their parents from your kids that they hang out with.
Okay, I can do that.
You probably know more than you think you do.
Okay.
Go through your Facebook too. Look through your Facebook
Can I do a
and see.
Facebook event?
We can do a Facebook event. I want us to send out some invitations because how many times do you get so excited when you actually get a handwritten piece of mail?
Oh, it's much more fun than the bills.
We're going to do postcards, but we can also do Facebook as a second backup. Okay? So even if they live in Hawaii or California, we'll invite them because they can still shop online. Okay? So your party will be online. The next thing is your hostess information sheet. Just give me good directions of how to get to your house. Okay? All right. So the most important thing I need is the things that are in this envelope. So they're stapled together. And all you have to do when you're done filling it out is I already got my address on there, put a postage on there, drop it in the mail to me.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Did y'all see this? It's an envelope. Those 3 sheets are in there. The hostess wish list. Do you guys have this? Rachel, tell me if you guys have this. Hostess wish list. Hostess guest list, which I think we printed it. It's usually front and back. Sorry. It's okay. And then the hostess information sheet. There's 3 sheets that are stapled together. Very important that they're stapled. Do you guys have those? Okay. So my hostess, all I need back from her is this little envelope. Very important that they're stapled together because if they're not stapled, what's she going to do? She's going to do one. She's not going to do them all. Okay? You guys have them? Okay. You also have a couple of catalogs in here. One is for you. I want you to hang on to it. The other one, float around your office, float around your friends, your neighbors, and all that good stuff. And so you see there's a check-off sheet. So the first thing you saw was the wish list. Okay. So there's a check-off sheet in here. The first thing is your wish list. We talked about that. That's how I'm going to make sure I know what to bring. Your guest list. And if you can get that back to me, let's see, your party's on the 21st. Do you think you can get that back to me maybe by Monday?
Does Molly ever go to school?
No, she's out.
Yeah, Monday's fine.
Okay, Monday. So I'm going to write that date in there. I'll mail your invitations out. When you get your invitation in the mail, you'll know everybody else's has went out, and you should start expecting some RSVPs, okay? I'll send an invitation to your own party to you. Okay? Okay, so everything that you need, there's 5 outside order forms in here. Your goal is to get 5 outside orders. You're going to have 5 people that can't come for whatever reason, okay?
What if I need more catalogs?
Call me.
Okay.
Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and give you a couple now. You think you'll need a couple more?
I think so.
Okay, I'm going to give you 4 catalogs. If you need more, you let me know.
Okay.
If you have somebody out of state that they can't come, especially in Minnesota, that's our fastest growing state, let me know and I'll mail one directly to them.
Okay, perfect.
Okay?
Can you take this with me?
Take it with you. Yay! I'm going to call you in a couple of days and see how your guest list and wish list is coming, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You take it out. You want to take it?
Yeah, let me see this. All right, so Wendy, did y'all kind of hear my hostess coaching with her? I book Mondays and Thursdays. What did I tell her? My most successful hostesses, does she want to be successful? Book on Mondays and Thursdays. I prefer not to do parties on the weekends just because I know attendance for me has been low on Saturdays. People are more apt to cancel on a weekend if there's a family event that pops up. Okay? If you prefer to do them on Friday nights, my most successful hostesses have their parties on okay. Easy breezy, right? Okay. Other thing I did, I mail out her invitations. When I first started, I couldn't afford to do that. Now that I've built my business 2 years ago at National Conference, I was a top seller in the company, but my average was below my peers. And my average was below my peers because I had less people in attendance. I was doing more parties, but my parties were smaller. And so I did like Shelly. I asked some of the other people, how's your party average so high? They had more people in attendance. My goal is to have 10 people in attendance at every single party. That's my goal. That's what I tell her her goal is. We want 10 people. That's a great turnout. The average person in this company spends over $50. So 10 times 50 guarantees me a $500 party. Plus, I told her to get 5 outside orders. So I'm hoping that boosts me up to at least 600 or 700. Okay? So I kind of like Shelly said, she had her goal. I broke it down and said, okay, this is what I want to do. I broke it down a lot smaller. Okay, do you guys have any questions on mailing invitations? For the invitations? So I actually do the letter size envelopes now, and I put a mini catalog in there. And I've actually put a label on the back of it. It's kind of almost like it's bigger than it's like a shipping label. and I put 2. If Shelley may have one.
I may have. Let me look.
So I stick it on right on the back of it. I turn it in backwards and put it in there. Sometimes I'll put the monthly flyer if I have extras, but I don't really invest a lot of money in those monthly flyers. Okay. You could mail it just by itself, like a postcard. We have party postcards, but that pink envelope just does it. Now, don't be putting a bunch of confetti in there because it's going to make somebody like me mad if I open it.
Teeny pinch if you do not.
Teeny.
Do not invite me to your dinner parties.
Okay, get your pink envelopes, Jennifer.
I buy my pink envelopes at envelopes.com.
They gone. They print don't order them, because she got them all.
Target has them and Office
No,
Max.
but seriously, they don't make that color anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, they do.
They said it's gone.
No, I just ordered some from
Mine are fuchsia.
Yeah, your fuchsia.
Those right there. That is.
Yeah, this is the color. They come in all different sizes. 31 today now has the bigger ones, the hostess packet ones, but I use the letter ones, the legal ones, all kinds of sizes. Find your cute envelope. Okay, so I mailed invitations. What has that done for me? It's guaranteed that party's going to happen. If she doesn't give me her guest list or wish list, I know she's going to cancel. So then I can kind of pre-plan for that. If I don't get her invitation list, guess what? Invitations aren't going out. Okay? All right. So Wendy is going to be our hostess. So Wendy, let me take this off and you can go sit back down.